That's messing a little bit with some of the types of vlogging styles that I really enjoy. I've always loved doing that. There's one of my favorite scenes is last year's Vlogtober, actually. It was the Halloween forage, Halloween movie night. Or I did something like that, I think. I might be wrong. I might be leading you guys in a totally wrong direction, but I mean, hey, go check out that video. Is it a little bit concerning to go back and watch? Absolutely. Am I going to go watch it right now because now I'm sad and I miss my friends? That's unimportant. Anyway, we've got a lot going on today. With that art walk thing, there is what they call a passport, and you have to complete this passport. So I'm actually going to attempt to complete it tonight because I need points for this class. And unfortunately, you don't just get points by showing up to the class every time. You have to show up to class and then complete something else outside of class. And the other thing that I wanted to do today is a bookbinding, but it starts at noon. And that's when my IV is. So I can't go then, which really sucks, but it is what it is. All right, and Lil Miss has her breakfast now. So I think for mine, although I kind of want to just do cereal, I'm going to do a donut because I have 2 left that I need to eat and they're starting to go stale, so I don't really want one now. But I'm going to do that with a glass of milk and it'll be good. I mean, high calories, which is good because I'm going to be burning so many today. But, you know, it's fine. We're doing great. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh, you can still see the bruising from my last IV. I think, although it's not great, I am going to take next week off of getting an IV just to give my veins a little bit of a break. A little bit. Anyway, see you guys in a little bit. So, little update for y'all. Lotus usually will just eat medication, just like eat it, not have any kind of problem. She hasn't been. So I'm giving it to her in some peanut butter, and I just realized I forgot one of the meds.
Peanut butter. Oh.
All right, all the meds have been had by the potato. I need to go take my meds now. And then we are getting ready to leave. So let's do this today, shall we? Here's your daily reminder. This is gonna be a thing in Vlogtober. If you haven't taken your meds yet, go take your meds. As we can tell, I've not been great about taking mine this week. However, my morning ones I was good. I only forgot Sunday. My night ones, however, and my afternoon and evening ones. The afternoon and evening are optional. I will say that. It's for when my gastroparesis is acting up. Anyway, grab yourself a water bottle and take your meds. It's empty. 1 second. You make sure your water bottle is full. Your water bottle is full. Your water bottle is full. After you make sure your water bottle is full, because you're not a fool. Take your meds. Okay, we'll clean that up. Guys, she's a pumpkin. Alright, I decided today I wanted to do this little pumpkin dress because I just think it's so cute. It's gonna be adorable for First Friday. Instead of throwing a vest on her, I'm just gonna throw on her harness. It does have her counterbalance handle on it. She is not doing mobility work yet. She's not a year old, but I throw it on there just because it helps get her used to it. She is almost done growing, so here in a few months I'll actually probably be getting her first custom harness. I'm gonna get a biothane one for her, and then when she's fully grown and actually doing mobility, I'm gonna get her a leather one. But that is just so that I can start getting her used to the feeling of having it on. Right now she's getting used to the feeling of like having that handle there. Sometimes I'll pick it up, and so she has to not spin around and grab it. But anyway, we gotta get going. I can explain more of that later if you guys are actually interested in hearing about it. And will I ramble on about it anyway? Because it's one of my special interests? Maybe. We'll find out. Let's go. Other thing, some of y'all who actually watch pretty regularly may have noticed that a few months ago I stopped having my intro. This is not because I didn't like my intro. I loved that intro, alright? It's because something happened and my phone reset and I lost the intro. Technically I can go back and I can just screen record it from another video, which I might do, honestly. Y'all will know if there's an intro on this video or not. But either way, I will be making a new one probably in November if I don't do it this month. So, well, that was effective. The rest of my group didn't show up, so the one guy was in class. I don't blame him. One gal slept in, but you know, it is what it is. But I guess I'm the team lead now because that's what the guy said. Cool. Anyway, now we've gotten that little meeting out of the way. I'm gonna go quickly write down a bunch of notes. He said it was pretty good. He gave me some pointers on like breaking down costs a little bit more. So I'm gonna go write down all of the notes when I get back to my dorm. And then hopefully I can get them back to my group and we can continue to improve our product a little bit. Well, look at it. Notes put in, basically, rude. Basically, I have word vomited everything that I remember, but hopefully my group kind of gets it, but, you know, it's fine. I went on my own. The professor absolutely loved Lotus. He's like, she's just sitting here. She seems so chill and so relaxed. She was sleeping, like, 9% of the time. In fact, she's plopped down. Anyway, now that that is done, I can worry about my next thing. My appointment is not until noon, so I'm gonna work on homework for a little bit. Safe. I couldn't even use the restroom in peace without her bringing her possum to me. My goodness. So as promised, I am rewatching my video. Oh goodness, let me show you guys. This is still a joke in our friend group to this day. I'm just gonna say. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I finished watching that video from last year. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I love looking, that's one of the main reasons I vlog, is I love looking back at what I have put in the past. Also, I realized a lot of my vlogs, especially now, are like literally me just talking to the camera. Like, that is it. We are on a phone call, you are my bestie, it's 3 a.m, we're talking. Okay, it's because I'm lonely. I don't have friends. I'm joking. I do have friends. I'm actually meeting up with one of them tonight. Don't at me. But yeah, I think it's really kind of fun. I love that style of vlog where it's like literally just We're having a conversation. We're having fun. Go into the comments. I do respond to every single comment. And especially like if I were to start getting more, which hopefully one day I will be sitting on the post about an hour after it goes up and responding to comments. So, but yeah, if you guys ever write a comment or like send me a DM on Instagram, if I remember, I'll put my Instagram in the bio, or in the description. But I will also, you guys can see both mine and Lotus's Instagrams right here. I love the style of vlog where it's like, we're having a conversation, we're hanging out, we're chilling. But yeah, anyway, that's me going on a tangent for a second. I did pull up my assessment, my midterm, and I think I'm going to start working on that, but I'm just so out of it. I'm so unfocused right now. Brain fog is kind of insane. I'm just not feeling great. Lack of sleep because I was up most of last night editing, and then I had to be up early this morning. It's a good thing that I got up and went though, because if I didn't go, no one else would have been at that meeting. So we made it. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna chill until we need to leave for the IV, because at this point I cannot focus on this assessment. So we're gonna deal with that. We're gonna get ready to go right now. I just had some fun kind of watching a few of my old videos for a little bit. But anyway, I've gotten Lotus's little bag ready. This is Lotus's backpack. In here, I typically just keep a lot of her stuff. So I have toys in here most of the time, treats, whatever. Right now it's got some food, and it's got her placemat in here, as well as a little chewy so that she can chew on that while we are at the infusion. I'm probably not going to make another short of it today. I made one for last week. If you guys haven't seen that, you can go check that out. It's one of my latest shorts. It is freezing cold, okay? Like, I don't know if you can tell, I have goosebumps, okay? It's cold, and I know that it's going to be cold at the infusion too, but I have to wear short sleeves because otherwise we can't get the IV in. I have thought about getting like one of those like IV hoodies or something that you can unzip the arm, but at the same time, with what's probably happening in December, it wouldn't last super long anyway. So, you know, we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna be cold. It's gonna be warm outside. My heart rate's gonna be spiking probably, so it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's gonna be good. Also, you guys are currently on my phone charger, so nice tripod. Anyway, let's get going. It is time. Better lighting. Look at that. Wow. So sometimes I'll bring Lotus on her e-collar, and sometimes I'll just bring her with her normal collar. Come here. And either way, she's really good. She just settles, and I'm just having her placemat with us today. Sometimes I don't bring her placemat, but this time I am, so I'm just working her on her normal collar. And then I've got a traffic lead that I will bring. Keep struggling. There we go. To get that actually popped into place. Popped into place. Buckled into... I talk about my joints too often. Anyway, we are off to the IV now. My appointment's in half an hour. It takes about 15 minutes to get there. And I like to be a little bit early. So that's what we're doing. We'll see you guys there. Okay, I'm going to share this really quick. I am so proud of Lotus. We just walked past another person and their dog. And her harness is on right now, so she does know she's working. But she ignored them super well. She did get distracted a little bit at the end. She was like, oh wait, I actually want to say hi. But she didn't like pull towards them. She just kind of looked at them. So that was really, really cool. Anyway, as I expected, it's a lot nicer out here. It's a lot warmer. It is fall, and I'm in tank top and shorts. It's hot here. I don't like this. At home, it's like 60s. I want to go home. Alright, so the IV is done. We ended up being able to get it in 2 pokes this time, which is a lot better than last time. Lotus just slept pretty much the whole time, which was really, really nice. And I did end up passing out twice, which is why that little clip of me is kind of like out of it, really tired. I was gonna edit this video, or at least start editing this video while I was there. However, I did not. I only had one hand, so my other hand's wrapped up. We did end up blowing a vein, but we didn't blow more than one like last week. Last week we blew 2 of them. So better than that. I am taking next week off of getting an infusion just because your veins do need a break. Despite what you might believe, you can't get IVs every single week and not have your veins hate you. So anyway, I'm taking next week off just to give my veins a break, and then I have another appointment on the 17th. I do my infusions on Fridays, so if anyone else does their infusion on Fridays, we're buddies. I actually have one friend online who also has a service dog. It's another team, but we're infusion buddies. We get our infusions on Fridays together, and that's really, really fun. We're gonna go see the art walk today because we're gonna be running all around, but for right now, I'm gonna go back. I actually watched Wicked a little bit during my infusion today, which was kind of fun. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, give Lotus her lunch, and then, yeah. I told y'all I was gonna make some lunch earlier. I did not. So, I'm gonna do it right now. First off, I have this apple that's been sitting in my fridge for a while. And then, we're gonna get Lotus's favorite thing. We're gonna get some cheese. Is my stomach paralyzed and I can barely process the cheese? Yes. Is it for me? No. So, it doesn't matter. But we get some meat because protein. I'm gonna grab a little bit more so I can get some to Lotus. There. I will say it depends on my nausea level, but this is a pretty good little snack type thing. For me, apples tend to be okay. I haven't had too many issues with them. So I just do apples and salami, and it's protein. It's good calorie wise, so I feel like it's a pretty good one to do. Sorry, my charger's in the way. But I like it, and then it kind of is a very interesting flavor. I like it. It reminds me of a charcuterie board, so. Okay, I plugged in my phone now, but it's what Little Miss does. She's laying down right next to me, politely asking for my food, which is fine because I actually have food for her. Usually, if I don't give her food within the first little bit, she'll leave me alone. But when she knows I have food that specifically I give to her typically, she'll come just sit right next to me. And right now, I'm actually getting pretty nauseous. I've eaten a few apple slices and then some of the salami. I gave Lotus a little bit for cheese stick, but I'm probably only going to eat like one more apple slice and then just give the rest to Lotus. Okay, I know they usually tell you can take this off like 20 minutes after, whatever, but I typically leave it on a little bit longer because last time I took it off earlier, I took it off after like 25 minutes and I was still bleeding. But that's what we got today. Oof. You can actually see where they blew that first vein. You can see it a lot better on camera right now than you can in person. But yeah, so there's my hands. We are getting ready. We're gonna leave here in about 5 minutes to head to our meeting, and yeah, got lots of meetings today. Is the squirrel staring at you? How rude. How dare it? How dare it stare at you? Come on, baby. Kansas hasn't gotten the vibes. Apparently, we don't know that it's fall here. It's nearly 90 degrees outside. Sure, Little Miss has her shoes on. Everyone's commenting on them. Everyone loves her little shoes. She doesn't, which is why she's walking slightly behind me instead of slightly ahead of me like she normally does. But I digress. Sure, I am glad I was smart enough to remember to check that the activity was actually at 4 and not 3 o'clock before heading out in 90-degree weather.
Me and led me here today, whether that's for better or worse.
Very fun. First off, I lost my charging cord. I got Olivia though.
Hi.
But now we're trying to go around and chaotically fill out this entire passport. So hopefully we can do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it. Right now, a little parade going on.
I know what it is.
What is it?
It's the US, not US2. It's high school thing.
We are getting through our passport, but we had a little stop, and we could get cake and ice cream. My nausea has died down a lot since earlier. I took both of my meds, so it's died down. Lotus got distracted by another little dog trying to pull towards her, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna see if she needs to use the restroom. I would be recording more, but my phone is at like 20%, so I'm not recording as much as I would like. So I apologize, guys. But I believe I should be here for another one in Vlogmas. If not, I will do my best to film November's first Friday and everything for you too. But yeah, sorry, my phone's a little close to dead today. We've got majority of it done now. That was my arm. It's fine. We're doing great. So are we a little bit panicked and a little bit speed walking, rushing because there's one thing that they don't give us a time for, and we think that it might be soon? Maybe?
Or maybe
Ending soon? It's fine. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine. We got this. We have stamped papers. We have visited almost everything on the list, and we're stopping at the last one right now. Oh my gosh. We made it. Two more. We're going great. I have to edit this all tonight. I still have to go to Walmart.
I still need to go to Brahms and get milk. Hey, look! It's 6:39.
We're doing great.
Yay!
We're almost done. We're almost there. Okay. Two more places, and they're both here on campus. So we should be able to get this done. Let's do this. And I'll show you guys the little paper that I was talking about, the stamp.
Yes.
I'll show that to you later. We're gonna go get these last two. We're so close.
Yay.
We're almost there. Right, genuinely a little bit surprised that I made it on time with all of that, but we made it, and now I'm running up to the room really quick, drop off some stuff, get ready, and then we're gonna go over to Walmart and go get a new charging cord. So, see you guys in a minute. So pretty. Oh, the camera doesn't catch it. Oh, it's beautiful though. It's currently about 7:30, and I'm going to run over to Walmart now. I have been sitting and chilling for a little bit just because, geez, my heart rate has been a little bit higher. We just did a whole ton of walking around. Let me actually check what my step count is now. We are currently at almost 13,000 steps. So within the last couple of hours, I have done about 10,000 steps. That's nice and fun. But anyway, we are going to go to Walmart. We're gonna get groceries, just so that I don't have to go back later this week. We're just gonna go get the groceries now. And by that, I mean milk, bread. That's pretty much it. And a charging cord, because I lost mine today and I'm kind of sad about it. Either way, let's go. All right, so one of the reasons I did also take a break is because I need to let my phone charge a little bit. It was down to 15% and now we're almost to 30. So it'll be charged enough because my phone is my car key as well. So obviously need it. All right, forgot to charge the phone on our way over here. Lotus did pretty good. She did get a little bit distracted and was a little bit off. Probably could have actually left her home. I think she's tired. She's been working for a long time, so I think she's a little bit done. But either way, we've gotten our groceries. I just got some milk and a little bit of bread. I didn't get rolls this time because the rolls were more expensive than like a whole loaf of bread, so I just got a loaf of bread. Really breathy. But we've gotten our groceries. We got a new cord. She got a little 3-foot cord, so nice and short, but either way, it should work very nice. We're gonna head back home now, and I'm actually gonna finish out the vlog here because I have so much footage from today that I'm gonna have to edit through and get set to post tomorrow morning. I'm sleeping in. Okay, I'm sleeping in tomorrow. I don't know how much I'm sleeping. I don't know if I'm sleeping until like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. But I'm sleeping in because today has been chaos and absolutely crazy. And I'm sitting here in the Walmart parking lot vlogging, and someone is sitting across from me just staring at me. We're just gonna pretend I don't care. I post my chaos on the internet. Like, I don't care if you're staring at me. Go ahead. Anyway. Oh my gosh, I think we can tell I'm tired and sleep deprived. And I don't know if you heard it or not, but I am listening to the Wicked playlist. I know I said it's October and I'm supposed to be listening to my Halloween playlist, but I've been in a Wicked mood since I watched it earlier at my infusion, so we're listening to Wicked. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to finish today's vlog like I said I was going to do 5 minutes ago. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all tomorrow. I love you all so much. Have a good night.